Ooh, juicy, juicy, juicy Bleach. Man, the English dub. Johnny Young Bosch them is back in business, man. Look at here. I read the manga years ago, so I know how this arc's going to end, but man, goddamn, from 2012, no Bleach. We get it back last October 2022, 10 years later, and season 2 is getting ready to drop. Now, I know you guys are saying with season 2, yes, the 1,000-Year Blood War arc is a totally different season. It's, you know, since 366 was the last episode, they decided to start over with the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, and the very first episode was number 1. They're going on the manga from that particular arc. It's its own separate arc. It's part of continuity, but it's its own separate thing. It's like how Dragon Ball Super is going after the time scale, but it's not episode. Let me get the episode in Dragon Ball. What was it? Like 200 something. What was it? 2 something. I can't remember. But you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. Shit, Dragon Ball had a lot of episodes. Let me see. Let me talk about Dragon Ball Z episode. Like fucking episode 256, 260 something. Anyway, the episode when Uber and Goku flew off. Okay, that last episode right there, super kind of after time skip is gonna go, but it's not gonna be episode 2, whatever it was. Okay, so they're for the start of season 2. We got the Japanese dub. We got 2 episodes on Christmas, right? And then I'm going through Hulu. I'm gonna actually start some new anime because you know it wasn't nothing on that interests me. And I'm like, the dub is out. The dub. So, you know, I'm like, they must have did the dub the same time the Japanese voice actors were voice acting for the Japanese version. And then when the season 1 ended, they uploaded the dub. So the dub could have been out last week, but I'm just not seeing it this week. But man, oh my God. And you know, with the anime, now that I ain't gotta read the subtitles, I'm actually paying attention to the anime, and it looks a lot better. I don't know if they went back and kind of tweaked, maybe could have been the quality of Hulu at the time, but it looks a lot more smoother. It's just wow. And I mean, man, it's the gore. Man, Bleach done took it to a whole new level. A whole new level, man. And you know, I got some what if battles now I'm working on, and I'm looking at how Ichigo has matured, right? And you know, with him acquiring the new powers that he's going to acquire, I don't want to ruin it for those of you who haven't even read the 1,000-Year Blood War arc and, you know, don't know Ichigo's past or whatnot. I'm trying my best not to spoil it for you. But as strong as Ichigo is going to get in this particular arc, I'm anxious to see who he will stack up against. You know, a lot of people was trying to compare Ichigo to the Aizen of the Hogyoku in the Ironcar arc, and let's face it, that Ichigo that came out of the Preface world when he learned the final Getsuga and all that shit, that Ichigo was stronger than that Aizen right there. Now, as far as the Aizen goes in this 1,000-Year Blood War arc, I have no idea. And that what makes this Aizen so fucking scary. You know, there's a lot of characters I would love to see Ichigo go against with this after this power, but that's another video for another fucking day. I'm just excited about the English dub. I'm looking more forward now to season 2, especially when the dub drops for that. And I mean, you know, if you haven't watched it yet, go give Bleach a watch. I advise you watch it from episode 1 to 366, and then start over with the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, right? And I assure you, man, I think you'll be surprised. But Johnny Young Bosch is playing his role as Ichigo, and he sounds more mature. It's not the same dorky crying Ichigo. It's a whole new vibe, I guess. It's just refreshing, I guess. It's just fucking refreshing, you know. So, with all that being said, guys, I was alerted in my comment section by one of my lower subs, random black guy, about the Seth the programmer and all the drama that he's in. And I'm working on a separate video for that. All I'm gonna say is, use a bitch. And I'm just gonna use a bitch. And Clyde, you need to man the fuck up. Man the fuck up. I'll give you some more advice in that video. That video is gonna be dedicated to Seth, the programmer, right? And Clyde. I don't really care about everybody else that was involved in there, because mainly it looked like Clyde was the main victim, because he was the main one that was doing Seth's shit. And it looks like Seth is a little pessimist bitch that whines and complains. And I just don't know. You know, he has a picture on Twitter of him flexing like he had big biceps, big flabby fat ass biceps and shit. He was flexing and shit. You know, when you get biceps like this peak right here, man, you get a peak like that, you got some bicep shit going on. I don't know what the fuck this was, that flashy you was doing, you know. But that, like this bicep here in the light, is a little bit more pronounced. He was trying to flex. He even stated that he done made enough money on YouTube to retire for life. No, you haven't. You wouldn't last 5 years. You be back on YouTube with your hands out. And after what Clyde just exposed, your 401k gonna be looking that good there, guy. Unless you PewDiePie rich or Jake Paul rich. I'm talking about rich, motherfucker. Rich. Like, rich. You got like 10, 20 million, something like that. Hell, even Greg Doucette rich. If you're rich like that, yeah, you can retire. Yeah, you can. Because they got established businesses and shit. How you going to retire on YouTube? That's wrong with you, motherfucker. Everybody that started on YouTube, they ain't never worked a day in their life, think they can retire on YouTube. Because they got almost 1 million subs and shit. And made a few videos and got $30,000 for a few damn months at a time. Probably made about $250,000, $300,000 and think you can live off that for the rest of your fucking life. Yeah, all right. I made 6 figures a year too. And the amount of bills I had to fucking goddamn pay. Shit. $100,000 this day and age ain't shit. It ain't shit. Alright? $100,000 back in the day used to be some good damn fucking money about 10 years ago. I'm older than you motherfuckers. $100,000 ain't shit. You'll spend the majority of that in fucking goddamn 5 months as high as this goddamn inflation is. You kidding me? But anyway, that's gonna be a separate video. I'm working on that right now. So, Seth, get ready. I don't know you, you don't know me. And I don't give 2 fucks about you, and you shouldn't give 2 fucks about me. The difference is I'm not a geek in the anime community. But you sound like another guy in the anime community that everybody knows. A little old sneaky with sources that have a motherfucker. Backstabbing and no good, can't trust motherfucker. Yeah. You just sound a lot worse than him, but he won't be named in this particular video because it ain't about him. It's about your punk ass. But Clyde, man the fuck up. I give you some advice in that video. Man the fuck up. That's all I got to say, guys. Crazy shit going on. Go watch Bleach. English dub is out right now on Hulu. I think even Disney Plus. Go check that shit out. Go check it out. And for some reason, I don't know why I have brain fart on Dragon Ball. But last episode was fucking Dragon Ball. It's like 266. Some shit like that. I want to get out of my closet. I'm like going to that shit. I can't have brain fart on that shit. It's been so long since I watched all that shit. But it was like 262. 272, I think. 272, some shit like that. 272, some shit like that. No, 291. 291. Yeah, there it is. 291. Yeah, I couldn't end this shit without getting that shit right. It was like 291 episodes of 292. One motherfucking 2. Shit, it was almost up to 300. It was like 290 something. 291, I think it was. So, Super don't pick up at 291. Start all the fuck over. Anyway, guys, I'm out. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, man. Peace.